Hello, my name is Colin Healy, and this is the Starving Artists Union, a movement that is committed to invigorating an artistic community in places where that sentiment might be a bit lacking by creating an affordable and inclusive atmosphere of support for the fellow artists. And we want to start that movement right here on YouTube.
That sounds like a bunch of communist garbage, and I'm skeptical!
Well, don't run for the hills and gather your fringe-crazed militia just yet. The Starving Artists Union, or SAU, deals in what we like to call cultural action.
I don't know about culture, but I like action. Tell me more!
Combines the best parts of community involvement and political action, advancing culture by actively working with mayors and community organizers to create an environment that doesn't restrict things like cheap all-ages shows or hosting events in unorthodox venues. This action fosters that more inclusive environment and showcases artists that might not get a chance to get out there otherwise.
Is it gonna be like a Michael Bay movie?
No. Not really. In order to accomplish all this, the SAU follows a four-step plan, very creatively called the 4 Steps to Achieve Cultural Action, or 4STACA.
I like acronyms!
In short, 4STACA is based on and expands upon work done by people like Ian MacKaye in the DC area and people like him in the US and around the world. Here's a link detailing this plan in another video. Just click on Snorlax's face. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll be right. Now our first project is going to take place in my hometown of Hollywood, Florida. Following the first step of 4STACA, we plan to work with the mayor and others to try to lift restrictions that have deterred venues in this town from prospering and bring in a crowd that appreciates what they would have to offer. Won't be a quick process, but we're going to try to get it started nonetheless. The SAU believes that every artist deserves a venue. Sadly, it's not what happens. Usually it's not just one person's fault, but unintentionally, some communities are very good at stifling their own homegrown creativity, and that is unfair. I've had the privilege to travel all over this country, and what I've seen is this. Even in the smallest towns, and off the most desolate of roads, art is happening. Creativity is ubiquitous in this country, but the ability to bring it to the light is not. And that is the mission of the Starving Artists Union. Whether it be here on the World Wide Web or on the street in your hometown, we wish to create a community of artists and fans fostering others and each other in their art. So please, if you got this far, hit subscribe. Because this only works if we work together for each other as a community. For there is strength in numbers. Thank you.
That's actually pretty touching.